morning, students. So today we will study lines and angles, chapter number 6 of our NCERT class 9. So before starting the chapter, let's discuss some basic points about this chapter. Suppose I have this line, and if this line starts moving like this, keeping this point fixed, it will start moving like this. Then after some time, let's say it is reaching this point, right? From here it has gone here. Now how much this distance it is covered with respect to this orientation, right? Because it will be rotating like this. How much it has rotated, that is known as angle made by this line with this. Okay, or you can say, suppose this is one more line is there. The difference between the position of this line and this the position of this line, that difference is known as angle. The measure of that is known as angle. Okay, lines we all know, right? You can say if we have 2 points, that is known as a line if they are joined by something. Then the angular displacement between them, that is known as an angle. So we have different types of angles. If I say one line is this and another line is this, then the angle between them, that is 180 degree. We call it as straight angle. Okay. Suppose this angle is getting divided. This was some line and one more line came in between. Now this full 180 degree is getting divided into these 2 parts. Let's say this is x and this is y. Then I will say that these both are making a pair. I can say x plus y is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so we call them this x and y as our linear pair, right? Suppose if I say there are 2 different angles x and y that are forming a linear pair, and the ratio between them is 2:6, or you can say 1:3. Let's say this is our x, this is our y, and if x ratio y is given 1:3, find x and y. Suppose this is given to us. How can we find here? What I will do, I can say x plus y is 180 because this is a linear pair we have just done now. Or you can say this is a straight angle and the both addition will give us 180 degree. X is 1 ratio and x ratio y is 1:3. So can I say x as 1a and y as 3a? A is the common ratio between them. So this will give me 4a is equal to 180 degree. And from here I can say 180 upon 4, that is, it will be 4 4 to 16, then 45 degree. So if I got a, I can easily find x will be 1a, that is 45 degree, and y will be 3a, that is 3 into 45, 135 degree, right? So these both are our 45 degree and 135 are the 2 angles x and y. You can say their addition will be 180 degree. So these kind of questions we are going to study in this chapter, right? We have done what is the line, we have done what is the angle, and what is the linear pair, what is the straight angle. Similarly, we have one more type of angle, that is right angle triangle. Sorry, you can say right angle only. Then that is 90 degree. We call it as right angle. If our angle is 90 degree, we call it as right angle. If the full angle is there, suppose the line started from here and it went up here again, it came back, then I can say the angle made by the line is 360 degree. This is known as 360 degree is known as a complete angle. Okay, so these are some of the terms which we will study in this chapter. So before starting the exercise, we should know these things about, right? One more thing is there, that is known as reflex angle. Reflex angle means the angle made by a point out of 360 degree, leaving that angle. For example, if I have this angle as x, then reflex angle of this angle will be this one, this much, except this one out of total one. This will be 360 minus x. So if we have any angle, if we want to find the reflex of that angle, I can say 360 minus that angle. Let's say that angle is x, right? So let's go to the next exercise over now, that is 6.1. We will solve some questions and we will study about this chapter.